Hey everyone, Squatch'ya Doin. Angie here. So you can tell from the start of that intro that things did not go well. Everything from right after I say my name till I get to the top of the hill is in slow motion. Don't ask me how I did that, but I did it. It's obviously user error. So we're just gonna start from right here and go straight to the top of the hill. Make sure y'all watch. You're gonna wanna see what they did. So let's get to the top of that hill. Well, they did do some stuff. I am not exactly sure on the fingerprint thing. I'm going to try to grab the mirror now, and I'm trying to grab it from underneath. There are marks on this mirror. I don't want to handle it too much because I don't want to get my fingerprints on it. I can't tell if they're smudges or like raindrops or like fingerprints. So I'm going to take the mirror and I'm going to have this looked at by somebody who knows more about that than me. Alrighty, as far as Moana goes, I'm gonna leave her the same way. I'm gonna leave her on the stick. But the stick is starting to lean a little bit. All right, so we got Moana set. Now let's look down here and let's see what we're gonna do over here. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I wanna do now for the designs. I sort of think because they keep throwing these rubber duckies on the ground. And it's interesting because the only one that they really interacted with was Elsa, the one with the white hair, which I wonder if they're equating that to me because these two, the Minnie Mouse and the Ariel, they always get thrown to the ground. But the Elsa one, they did interact with by, like in a meaningful way, by dangling it on the stick. So it makes me think that they like that one better than they like these two. So then my thought is, why? I wonder if it's because our hairs may be similar. I don't know, just thinking. This time though, all the necklaces were on the ground. I want to do something with them. Let's just maybe lay them across. Something simple, but something that they can interact with. And then it'll be interesting to see if the colors are in the same order. So I'm gonna leave the rocks as they are. I'll show you all this in a minute. I'm gonna leave the rocks just the way they are. Then I have the red necklace, purple necklace, pink necklace, blue necklace, green necklace. So I'm gonna leave all those in that order. And then I'm gonna leave the picture of myself in the Tupperware here as well. So let's take a look at the new set. Okay, so here's the new setup. So I put the Tupperware with my picture a little bit upright and a little bit more in the V of the branch. And then we're going to walk down here. I still got the stack of rocks. Then we have the necklaces. The order is red, purple, pink, blue, green. And then we have Moana on the stick and her feet are on the log. Alrighty, so that's the setup. I'm going to take the mirror and I'm going to take the rubber duckies. Everything else is going to stay, and we'll come back in about 8 days because that seems to be the magic number right now. It seems like whenever I wait that long and come out, stuff is done. But if I come out too soon, it doesn't seem like anything gets messed with. So I'm going to let it sit for about 8 days, just like I did this time, and see if anything happens. Thanks so much for being on my journey with me, and keep on. We never know what they're going to do. We might come out next time and who knows like what might be out here, what they could have done. So that's the thrill of it, is to see what they're doing. And I kind of did off camera speak out into the woods that if they ever wanted to show themselves to me, I would love that. If they ever wanted to leave footprints behind that I could see, that I could cast, I would love that. So we'll see if that ever happens. That's the goal. The goal is to see them, but it's on their time, as always. All right, well, thanks so much for everyone for watching. let everybody know about my journey, that they can come and be a part of it. I would love to have you. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and all that jazz so you don't miss any of this adventure. Alrighty, thanks so much everyone. Squatch'ya Doin. Bye.